Hello, Mr. Maximus here. I'm going to be showing you a short HTML tutorial, very basic, recommended for the very new people to HTML. Okay, first things first, open up Notepad. You'll notice I've already got it open. So what we're going to do is we're just going to save this file, save as, and then in whatever, yeah, that's fine. We can save it somewhere else. So we'll save it here. So first of all, we're just going to give it a name, just a text name. Okay, so that's so we can edit it later. And then in the same place, we're going to save as, but this time we're going to have HTML as the last bit, hypertext markup language. So basically, this one here is going to be showing you what you're coding. And now put it in all files because it can't work unless it's in all files. Okay, first things first. Just above your spacebar you'll see a button that has that symbol on it. Just hold shift and press it to get the opening tag. So what we're going to write in there is HTML. So that's the type of document that this is going to be. And then next, going to do head in the tags, and then we're going to write title. So this is the title of whatever your web page is going to be. So my web page. And then to tell the computer that that's the end of the title, we're going to do slash title. Title would help if I spelled it right. Okay, so that's the title of our web page. Now I'll just show you what that looks like. It won't look like anything fancy, but yes, we'll replace that. And then background, love it. And then we're just gonna open that. Here it is. Just double click on it and it will open it. And now you'll see up here my web page. So that's our title. That's where the title goes. So we go back to Notepad and we're going to finish the head. Okay, simple enough. So body. So this is what's going to be in the body of your web page. So in this section here is what will be in the body. Okay, so let's give it a heading. So for a heading, H1. So this is now the most important heading in your web page because it's number one. It's the best one basically. So we'll just put my web page again, and then to finish off the heading, slash H1. Sweet. And now Control S to quick save it. And then we're going to open my web page and just press F5 for refresh. And then this should come up if you've done it right. So I'll just show you again, that's what it should look like. My web page slash H1, and then over here just press F5 after quick saving it, or you can just save it in here, press F5 and it will just refresh the page, or you can press refresh on your internet browser. You'll notice the hotkey there is F5, so that's all I've done. Okay, so we want this to be in the center of our page. So what we're going to do is just going to click inside that so that we can type in there. So we're going to type align equals, and now we're going to give it a value. So we're going to give that align a value. And inside the quotation marks here is whatever the value is. Because Microsoft is an American program, we need to use American spelling. So center in America is spelled with ER. Cool. And then we'll save that, go onto my web page, F5, and now it'll be in the center. So there's heaps of stuff you can do with just this one title. So I'm going to make it underlined. So I'll open up a new tag, U for underline, at the start of the writing inside the header, and on the other side of the writing, still inside the header, we'll open up a new tag, slash U, to finish off the underline. So we'll save that, open up my web page, F5 to refresh, and you'll notice a nice little neat underline there. So there's three basic ones: underline, There's bold. I'll just save that. Bold. That didn't really change. Yep, that's bold. And then italics. Cool. And now it's italics. Lovely. So I'm going to leave it in italics. You can, if you want to, put 2 or even 3 in there. I like to just have the 1. It looks a lot simpler. So we'll just see what this looks like. Alright, well I'm going to take that out. You can leave that in there if you want to. Feel free to. I mean, it is your website, remember? Okay, so HTML is used basically for websites that have information on it. So you won't be able to write a game with HTML or program a script for something with HTML, but there are aspects of HTML like JavaScript or something which is basically a branch that can make games, or CSS, which is for formatting. So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to make a new paragraph. So open up a tag, P for paragraph, and then we can type whatever we want to here. And then when we finish the paragraph, we're going to, I'll just make that look better. So this is a paragraph. Spell that wrong again. So we've finished the paragraph, /P to finish off that paragraph. Now just see what that looks like. Alright, so the default alignment for HTML document is always on the left, because we read from left to right. So same with the title, or that the header, we can open up these tags and align equals center. Now you don't have to worry about doing anything in these brackets, because this just finishes off whatever's in this bracket. Okay, so we'll save that, see what that looks like. Alright, it's in the center. Now you can put right in here. Save that, see what it looks like. Alright, it's on the right of the page. So I'm going to leave that in the center. And refresh. So it's in the center. And I'll show you what a line break looks like. So what this is just BR for break, space, slash. So basically, you're starting and finishing a command in one go. And then we'll just make a new paragraph. And then we'll finish off that paragraph. Save it, and we'll have a look at that. Alright, so we've got a line break in here. So that's as if I've pressed enter and just gone down to the next line to put my second paragraph in there. So I'll just align that to help you see that. Okay, see how there's an enter there, whereas there's not an enter there? So you can see that's a noticeable gap. So that's good for formatting, having a paragraph here and then stating a new point here, heaps of stuff like that. So when you're finished with your body, just open new brackets or tags / body, close the tags, and to finish off the web page, tag / HTML tag. And then it's nicely formatted. Stay tuned for how to do formatting on heaps of different levels. Thanks for watching.